Hey, theme park lovers, this is Amanda from Where in the Park, and each week we will be providing you with the latest news and updates from Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, and Universal Studios Hollywood. This week we had Universal Studios on our schedule, but we didn't have a whole lot to warrant an entire video, so this week we have updates from all four parks. As you may have heard, Knott's Berry Farm experienced unruly behavior from a large group of teenagers at the park on Saturday, July 16th, prompting an early park closure. Knott's Berry Farm took to social media and emailed the image to the left on Wednesday, July 20th, regarding their updated chaperone policy. You could read all about it on the link posted here, but in a nutshell, starting on Friday, July 22nd, all guests under the age of 17 must be accompanied by a guest aged 21 or older, or they will not be allowed into the park. The chaperone must provide a valid photo ID. One chaperone may accompany no more than 3 guests ages 17 or younger per day. The chaperone must accompany their party during entry, remain with their party at all times during their visit to the park, and be available by phone throughout their stay. This will remain in effect on Fridays and Saturdays until further notice and applies to both Knott's Berry Farm and Knott's Soak City Water Park ticket and season pass holders. We hope that this brings peace of mind to all guests, especially during events such as Knott's Scary Farm. Speaking of Knott's Scary Farm, the park provided additional details for this year's event. The mazes listed here will return this year with more to be announced soon. As a reminder, the event is held Thursdays through Sundays from September 22nd to October 30th, as well as Monday, October 31st. Tickets go on sale on August 15th, so be sure to set your alarms for that day to go to the website and get your tickets. Universal Studios Hollywood also provided updates to this year's Halloween Horror Nights. This event will be held on select days from September 8th through October 31st. The Universal website has announced the 3 haunted houses listed to the left, and much has been speculated, but little has been officially announced by the park. So once we receive the official word, we will be sure to pass it along. As you know by now, I do not like to partake in scary things, but I am willing to face my fears to attend and report back on the experience. If you have been in years past, please let me know how your experience was. I would love to hear about it. Now, tickets for this year's event are on sale right now. We will post a link in the description below, so be sure to get your tickets. Inside Universal posted this picture on their Facebook page this week, showing that Yoshi has been added to Super Nintendo World. It appears that he will be moving back and forth along the roofline there, and we cannot wait for this land to open in early 2023. It's going to be so cute. Universal also announced this week that bonus days are starting this Saturday, July 23rd, and continue on the dates listed to the left. Now, bonus days are days that were previously blocked but are now open for everyone. As it states on the post to the right, the park wants us to experience the addition of Jupiter's Claim on the tram tour. What this tells us is that the parks are going to be extremely busy these days. So, this is a perfect time to bring a scavenger hunt pack with you. Even when the lines are extremely long, you can still enjoy your day at the park. So, be sure to have your pack with you next time you head out to the park. If you do not have your pack yet, be sure to check out our Etsy page at whereinthepark.etsy.com. Speaking of scavenger hunt packs, as I am sure you saw from our post this week, Where in the Park was at Disneyland for the 67th anniversary this past Sunday. Here is the team on the right. I am in the middle. My husband Kevin is on the left, my right, and my mom Kim is on the right, my left. And together we are the Where in the Park team. We gave out a ton of free fun-sized scavenger hunt packs. It was so wonderful to meet those of you who came out. Thank you so much for your support. We hope you had a fun time with your packs and cannot wait to hear about your experiences. Feel free to share your videos and photos on the group page, but please be mindful of any spoilers. We also wanted to give a huge shout out and thank you to legendary Imagineer Terry Harden and the tribe for your support and for celebrating Disneyland's birthday with us. They all received their scavenger hunt packs as well. It is truly an honor to be part of such an amazing group. Here are some photos of the fun we had throughout the Disneyland Resort on Sunday. At the top is an amazing sidewalk chalk piece of the World of Color Water Spectacular along the walkway in front of Ariel's Undersea Adventure. We also saw the Bootstrappers Pirate Band outside of Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, a fun fact about the guy on the left in the red shirt, his name is Anders, and you can find him most nights at Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies at Knott's Berry Farm. We love him. He is fantastic every single show. The photo on the right is the Finding Nemo submarine voyage, and as we mentioned last week, they are scheduled to reopen on July 25th. Now, they were not doing any soft openings while we were there on Sunday, but we did get to see the subs going around the lagoon, which was amazing to see. Again, I cannot wait to check out all of the enhancements that they've done to this attraction. Back over to DCA, we ran into Officer Blue, who is always ensuring that Buena Vista Street remains safe, and his jolliness is sure to bring a smile to your face. We always wave and say hello to Officer Blue. If you've never seen him around town, be sure to be on the lookout for him next time you're there. We also said hello to Veronica, the red car trolley number 623, and we learned from cast member Alan, pictured there, that Veronica is a 1920s model trolley and that her sister Jessica, number 717, is modeled after a 1940s trolley. It was just good to see the trolley out and about around Carthay Circle. You could also take a picture in front of it with the 67th anniversary boards that they had around the park as well. As for food, we had this delightful parade macaron at the Jolly Holiday Bakery. It is a yellow macaron filled with honey buttercream and lemon curd, with rainbow sprinkles around the sides and an electrical parade chocolate decoration on top. Now, as you know, we are a fan of all things lemon, so for our taste, there was not enough lemon here. Our first bite was just the honey buttercream, but we figured it out, and we figured out the construction of the dessert where the lemon is in the middle and the buttercream is around the outside of the lemon. So we were able to compile a well-balanced bite with a little bit of the honey buttercream and a little bit of lemon curd with a little sprinkle or two for an added crunch. So overall, this was a delightful dessert, but was a one and done for us. There are plenty of other tasty treats throughout the park that we would order again before coming back to this one. For lunch, we went to the Red Rose Tavern, where Kim and I had the Cheddar Ranch Burger, which is described as a third-pound Angus patty, cheddar cheese, battered cheese curds, pickles, and pepperoncinis with ranch on a toasted bun. And as I mentioned in our live video from the park, Pickles and I do not get along. And as you can see from the photo on the left, these are large strips of sandwich sliced dill pickles. We mobile ordered our lunch, and there is no way to customize the order to remove the pickles. So that was a problem. The pepperoncinis are thicker slices, not diced pieces, and are in between the cheese and the bun, so that makes for a fun surprise burst of flavor. Overall, this burger was fantastic. The ciabatta bread and burger were perfect, and the cheese curds were a fun addition. We would definitely order this again, minus the pickles. But we've got to talk about this chili. Walt's chili is simply described as hearty chili topped with cheese and chives. For the anniversary of the park, the Red Rose Tavern took Walt's chili and put it over fries. It was good, but we believe that the fry choice was incorrect here. The fries were seasoned fried potato wedges, not plain fries, so the chili got lost in the mixture of flavors from the fry seasoning. The chili should be the star of the dish, bringing flavors to the fries instead of the fry seasoning overpowering the chili. I also think that they should make this a staple throughout the park and not just for special occasions like this. The only place that you can get Walt's chili year round is at the Carnation Cafe, but it's a bowl of chili and not over fries. So, different take on it. The one at the Carnation Cafe, I believe, is more delicious than the one here at Red Rose Tavern. But if you experienced both, please let us know in the comments. The French fries are only available for the anniversary, so those are no longer available, but you can still get the bowl of chili at the Carnation Cafe. Speaking of the Carnation Cafe, we went there for dinner for the first time. I had the braised short rib with house-made mac and cheese, which was amazing, but really filling. I was unable to eat it all. The mac was creamy and the meat was very tender. It was quite delicious. Kim had the chicken fried chicken with mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, and country bacon gravy. Kevin had the fresh catch of the day, which of course was salmon, with a side of cornbread mash and maple sauce. Note that each dish came with the same side of broccolini. It's not very creative, but it was still delicious. We would definitely order all three dishes again. We went live for the Main Street Electrical Parade and Disneyland Forever Fireworks Spectacular. We posted 2 videos of each, one for our Instagram page and one for Facebook, both of which were from different angles. For the Main Street Electrical Parade, our Facebook video was from the tables of Carnation Cafe. Although you could see some of the floats, there were a lot of people walking by. Our live feed for our Instagram page was from Main Street, just outside the entrance to Carnation Cafe. So if you have a chance, head on over to our Instagram page at We're in the Park to see the show from that angle as well. For the Disneyland Forever fireworks show, we shot that from 2 phones as well, one in landscape mode and one in portrait mode for both social media platforms. So again, to see the other angles, please check out our video on our other pages for a different angle on the show. Both shows are only running through early September as we make way for the Halloween shows, so be sure to see them before it's too late. We also wanted to give you a heads up that the Matterhorn bobsleds will be closed starting on August 8th for some refurbishments. There is no opening date at this time, so be sure to write it before it closes on the 8th. Lastly, we wanted to take a moment to let you guys know what we are up to. We have several events that we'll have our booths at. RC Palmer and Co. is hosting an event at the ANAHIM Promenade on July 29th. We will be at the Oaks Mall in Thousand Oaks on August 6th. We will be at the Disneyana Fan Club event in Garden Grove on October 23rd. And we will be at 2 MouseCon events, one in Concord on November 6th and Bakersfield on January 29th. We will have calendared events on our Facebook page to remind you of any upcoming events. If you are in town, please stop by and say hello. We would love to see you. We will also be attending the events to the right, and although we do not have booths at the events, we will be posting photos, videos, and updates from the events to provide you with the latest details from around the parks. We will be at Midsummer Scream in Long Beach on July 31st, as we mentioned in our video a couple of weeks ago. We will also be at Glow Farm at Knott's Berry Farm, which is a social media event where park influencers get together twice a year. It's a non-special ticketed event, and it takes place at night while other guests are around the park. So this means that you can also see all of the fun so long as you have a ticket to the park for that day. So if you're at Knott's Berry Farm on September 4th, be sure to say hi. As we mentioned in previous videos, we will be attending D23 all 3 days from September 9th through the 11th, as well as Oogie Boogie Bash on the 10th. Now, our costumes are coming together quite nicely, and we will have pictures hinting at what we are going as very soon. Earlier Earlier this week, we posted a special announcement about our next theme park. Yes, we are expanding our theme park selections based on your feedback and support. Can you guess which theme park we're going to venture to next? Drum roll, please. It's SeaWorld San Diego. We are very excited to bring you a new wave of appreciation for this park. There are so many details of this park that are often overlooked, and with our scavenger hunt packs, we want to bring these details to the forefront and add a new level of fun to your next SeaWorld trip. We are going to be down there on July 30th and we'll have packs available by mid to late August. We will post a special announcement once they are available for purchase on our Etsy page. Let us know if you are excited about this announcement and what park we should create scavenger hunts for next. Let us know. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching this week's park update video. You can find out more about us and our scavenger hunt packs at whereinthepark.com and whereinthepark.etsy.com. Thank you so much. Bye.